Hi everybody in YouTube land. This is Norma, and this is my 16th week post-op video. And gosh, it just seems incredible how fast time goes by and how many weeks go by, and the weight is just coming off little by little. This week I only had 1 pound weight loss, and it's 1 pound, but I do see a difference in my clothes again. And it's a total of 68 pounds that I've lost since December the 9th. I weighed 187 this morning, and I was still happy. I wanted to talk about different things today. First of all, about you, and if you've had gastric bypass, or if you had the vertical sleeve, or the lap band. Has anyone ever had a problem with going to the spa and the sauna? I find that when I go into the sauna and come out after a little while, I'm feeling really dizzy. Or when I get into the spa and I get out, I feel dizzy. I don't know if that has something to do with the surgery or not, but it's just kind of weird because I used to do that before the surgery and it didn't cause a problem. And to all of you that were able to go to the East Coast meet and greet, congratulations. I hope you had a good time. I couldn't go. I had parent-teacher conferences, and I really wanted to go at first, but I knew that I had to, take care of business first. But I was wondering, has anyone heard if there's going to be a West Coast meet and greet? Because I sure would go to that, or anything down south or something. But if anyone knows of anything, I would sure like to know. I would love to go and dance with everybody and get all happy. Yes, I would. I want to meet all of you and get a chance to talk to all of you and compare notes. I can't tell you how joyous it is for me to talk with someone who has had the surgery or any kind of surgery that has to do with weight loss, because it's fun to meet and talk about the similarities and the differences and talk about recipes. This weekend I went for another one of those meetings that I have downtown, and I spoke to the lady who was actually, I guess, the main boss for special ed that I work for, and I didn't even know it was her. But she had this surgery 2 years ago, and she's lost over 200 pounds, and she looks really good. I really enjoyed visiting with her, and I didn't even, like I said, I didn't even know who she was. And she was asking everyone who wants to order Pollo Loco, and I said, no, I don't want any because I already have my lunch. And when she says, did you have surgery, weight loss surgery? And I said, yes. And I said, why? And she says, because I noticed you're only eating a small portion, and that's what I'm going to do right now too. I had surgery. And so we just had this big conversation. It went back and forth. We talked about it for about an hour. And it was so much fun to be able to connect. So that's why I'm talking about that I would really love to go to the, if there's going to be a West Coast meet and greet, I would sure love to talk with all of you and compare notes. Also, I wanted to challenge all of you. It doesn't matter whether you have a lap band or any of the other weight loss surgery. I would like to challenge you to keep a journal. And also in the daily thing that you have on your journal, to make sure that you write the vitamins, check off your vitamins, your iron, your B12 once a week, or if you're getting the injections, and your water and exercise. And then compare it as you make compare what you're eating and your weight loss per week. And then compare it to different weeks and see what it is, if there's a pattern of when you lose weight, depending on what you eat. And that will surely help you, guide you to what you're going to eat and plan better meals for yourself. I know when we get busy and we're in a hurry, it's easier to just take some shortcuts. But you know what? We're in this together. This is a tool we've been given, and we have to do the best that we can right now while it's the optimum time to lose the weight. Later on, it gets harder. So what I've learned is I've lost only a pound or two a week. But I seem to feel comfortable with that because it gives me time to adjust, and it's not so drastic as the first 4 weeks when I was just losing left and right, and it was driving me crazy because I had to keep going and buying clothes, and clothes was coming in and out. And I think, everybody, I've just pinpoint my transfer addictive type of thing. Mine is buying clothes and shopping, because I spend oodles of money when I shouldn't on clothes, because I'm worried about looking professional and being able to do a good job and look good in my job. Well, let me show you the dress that I bought. I bought it about 2 weeks ago, and I bought dresses now because I feel that that will help me get through the clothes a little bit better than buying pants. And let me see. Okay, see, it's a dress, and I feel it's comfortable. It doesn't come with this top, but you could see that it's a little loose, but it's okay because I could wear this for a while and I don't have to be worried about, you know, is it going to look good or is it going to look too bad? And it fits good, although I have noticed one thing, and I know that you guys that are farther out have talked about your skin. Well, for those of you who are pre-op, I don't want you to get worried or scared. This will happen too, but you know what? It's part of giving and taking. If you look right here, look at all this skin. It's crazy, huh? All this skin. And I thought, gee, that used to be all over me. And now look. It's not so bad. So, I think that it's okay. You know what? We have to share. All of you have to know that that's one of it. And, you know, you have loose skin on your abdomen and, you know, your legs. But that's okay. You know what? You're going to be healthier in the long run, so that's good. Also, to those of you who noticed that I'm in a school, we had a lockdown yesterday from 11 o'clock in the morning. For those of you who don't know what a lockdown is when we close all the window blinds, and I'll show you what they look like because I have a room full of blinds and windows.